I love that smile. I love the fact you're beaming that way. You must feel so over the moon.
Yeah, I'm just so happy right now. This year has been full of sacrifice and hard work, so for it to come off when it matters is just so amazing for me right now. I'm so happy.
Talk about some of those sacrifices for us.
Pardon me?
Talk about some of those sacrifices for us.
I moved to Kentucky from LA to come back to my college coach, Edric Florial, who's such a big person. He put me on a diet. I gave up bread and pasta, which I really love. He made me send my dog home for the season. So it's been a lot of big changes, but it's worth it. So I'm happy right now.
Are you pleased with all 3 rounds? I mean, you seem to really get up for the semi-final. You had your game face on again in the final. Talk to me about how you navigated it this weekend.
I made some mistakes in the semi, made some mistakes in the final, but at the end of the day, I felt like I did what I needed to do to get the job done, and so I'm sure when I see my coach, he will tell me all about those mistakes, but for now, I'm going to enjoy the moment.
Did you see Dahlia?
I saw the corner of my eye coming over hurdle 10, and so I knew I had to push all the way to the line.
Did you feel strong pushing down that home straight?
Oh yeah, I knew I was going to get it out, and I just knew that gold was attainable. I just knew I had to push for it.
Just out of interest, have you seen that GIF of you? Have you seen it floating around?
Yeah, a little bit. Gabrielle Union retweeted me, so that was major. But yeah, it's just really funny to have my game face on the internet all over the place.
I mean, you couldn't see your competitors. What were you thinking throughout the race?
A lot. I'm known as a chaser, so lane 9's not my favorite lane. But this whole year, my coach has been pressing me on getting out, so I knew that's all I had to do. And then once I came across hurdle 8, I knew sort of where I was, and I just was like, push all the way home. But I knew being in lane 9, some people would see it as a disadvantage, but I was going to make that an excuse.
When you came out of the hurdle 10 and you saw the ladder next to you, did you feel like you had it?
I felt like I was in there, but you never know. Like if you watch the 400, you never know till the last second what's going to happen. So I made sure I pushed all the way through the line.